And we're set to go. Let me welcome my guest. What are we talking about today? Today we want to know Pope better. Pope amayi tututu ya agada nyama papa jazon. Pope where's our sound situation in India?
Yeah, Patrick ma zorongo ma tojuma dogbana wonya salava view.
Okay.
Akpele ameokata mi akpom le Facebook le Sound City radio 88.9 ma dogbana okata ma chomon kokwe ma dogbana nya regional chairman honorable Makafi Kofi Wonya America le Yevoo blochi da afia.
Okay.
Akpele mi akpele regional executive constituency executive electoral area coordinator so akpele mi akpele polling station executive aviator the generality of our members. Mi members so me oka nya grassroots and tontonto mato jiu madogbana dogbata hina undia.
Atoshi never via the grassroots. Na jerodo aji ma. We'll come back to that. Why grassroots now? Because livi gararo no tuma.
Yeah.
Concerning access to the leadership of the party.
Okay.
Akademi rock pama komia gagagari. Mia jiba mia ajeshu. Fina Dofia as secretary of the party. Nyanu imenyalan mo kwenye doyo na wala katu not la constituency level na NPP dunya ha.
Okay.
Bade agba anye secretary na NPP dunya ha. Woda kono ye wochian. Eleki no fi Dofia.
Well, Patrick Akba agba ye ma globa ma opa manu ve.
Okay.
Ye we ba afima do gba madui. Ela ba nyima twa globa nyenyen to nyemsa. You mod of you major come to maybe secondary school. The 3,000 school then.
So you started this politics in secondary school?
Yes, I should think so.
At what age?
At the time I was when I entered secondary school, I think I was 18, 19 years.
Okay.
Those days I watch Makwana political shows, so you know, especially debates about GTV one of those days every Sunday. How do we even call it? There's a program on GTV on every Sunday evening. Talking points.
Yeah, talking point. Those days.
Talking points. I watch those things. So my do 3,000 immediately my great debates for Nyaoma. So okay. I was one of the top debaters in the days of the 3,000 in school.
Okay.
I love election time I do my compound overseer and another point furniture prefect I was the president for literary club. So nyapa one of the go to Makaka by the training college. Training college Hamadon Kujiba my contest for SRC president. Alabama lost. Po agbema mushangi kama odo along do kama wado wagbanu o matam pliga subo. Alaba Jasiko Just Can Training College meda. Alaba nui jo nyaba ma lose election ma gaba contest another election. Alaba mabazu nyama hall prefect that's Hacker House prefect. At the same time anyeganye news agency creative writers and debaters club topo president. At the same time maba contest na teacher trainees association of Ghana trainees super association so me number tag teacher trainees association of Ghana. So I became the Volta sector president. I was a member of NEC. My global afima kongwe politics ipa mo vaje vuvuna but those days but don't kujeba honorable ya osafuma for how onye miapa minister so aklo tomo. So a student group at the time miapa agitation but conditions no get better the training colleges so tamaron kujo miapa numo de motor we ba na the training colleges so ba long buses are only Kenya blue and white miapa 10 year ma you may put pressure to bring on to bear on government alaba will provide long buses more. So after training college
Afimia dogo training college I lose election at a contest.
Yes.
How did you feel when you lost the election?
Well, nyatapato amara kama take blowe lose election ko no bobu na yo.
Okay.
Yes, even though na nyabe election email ngoma fa kwelama. Either aduchilo alona lose, and more especially the training college at the time miapa P or physical education go fiana na mia le tumanyachia kwenyeba in every contest you are going to the most important year long we can hear when you na kpoguma lama.
Okay.
Manyeba jirudu ko here. So you have participated. That is the main thing of P. Hello, sports are.
Was it that you were not popular on campus?
Well,
or the people didn't believe in your message.
A lot of things happen. You can maybe you might think that I got because malus.
Okay.
So yatai nyamaga another election a lot of experience.
Okay.
Ta nyamaga election kama igba fia oba de malus ma gbo fima nyamaga jogo.
Okay, that resilience.
Yes, maga jogo. Ta na me la koda da mako nyanku langshang.
Okay.
So imaluza ngure kala munye nyamba mawuro kunyamba nyamba jinaba nana ka jode jinya. Na lam dada te put a car for a very long time. Kaka na poko I overcome the shock.
Right.
Yes, that
you had a nickname on campus then?
Yes.
What was the nickname?
You know, first GSS to somewhere secondary school, they call me LL Cool J.
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J. LL Cool J was an American musician, hip hop star.
Okay.
And so the full this thing was Ladies Love Cool J, you know.
Okay.
When
the ladies loved you?
Was in school.
The ladies loved you?
What can I say?
All right.
Ladies Love Cool J, LL Cool J. Then in secondary school, out of hard work and whatever, then the name changed to Bulldog. You know
why?
Yes, because that dog is a hard-working dog. So people see the way they say this guy is a real bulldog. Okay. So I emanate from my friends.
Okay.
So it became popular, even up to training college. And all those, and there was a funny thing that happened. He came to training college. My reporter, senior. So those days, training college for discipline was.
I'm a chichu no
school. I'm more the straw. Blow tomo ne pakota like bajano. All the school. So madam kujiba assistant house captain at the time. Maba kuma kunyo box chabo start dari ko. My secondary school for chabo sama ga koye. Tane puji bulldog allergy. Among all the nicknames,
bulldog
was funny. And so to tell you the truth, Jasico, Alo Training College, has had a lot of impact on me. I think last 2 weeks or so, we went back on homecoming. Okay. And we gave back to Jasico what he has given to us. My brother, election mama lose. Bakula, he come about to tag president. So, in a way, my brother, nane ke mau prepared that you know. Elaba na po mau shin. Elaba attack president at the time. It's like a higher position than the SRC president I was looking for.
Okay.
Because Mbakawe will tag SRC executives. Vana tag program so which means by the time SRC president it comes under me at that level. Even though when I'm at training college, I am under him. At the tag level, he also comes under me. So my problem no because me jaw let me pay election mama is this was this in Mia gamama amado amomato wo apply be you do SRC president. Mia momato hamiga apply be vice president. So after me the vetting me do go vetting result at the you could disqualify momato katabe you do SRC president.
Wow.
Yes. Then mia me okay be mia vice president you could project me.
Okay.
But we were contested president. So I make Kaduji Now you're president, I make a second now on your vice president. That was how it happened.
Okay.
So that the tag president, I look back, but this whole thing, but malpashilama dada. Hello malpashilama because mazu nui model. So now you are putting me at a higher level.
You just do MP, MP of all, you are now a minister.
A minister.
Okay.
So aweba nyapa tag president duduma abale magbule togo dongo na yeweba maba dogo amado weka vaso inspiration na.
Okay.
Aba ne dogo ministers of those days o blog no bo you had okuyo check but student leaders so na osafomafo and the rest ni
amakawe nya inspiration I know ika now so dodo maba na gather politics man those days.
Well, at the time the likes of Honorable Safumafo,
okay.
Those Dr. Apreku, Mamau, na both program. Those days like Monoblono talking point on GTV Sundays. Na mamuwa noni ko umfuma. Yeah, bro, talk about wow. Ghana has. I'm a talk hero le Ghana shi. Abana Safumafo ba noni. Dr. Aprekuva Noni, who else? The former finance minister, the program Kung Puma. I mean, you get inspired. And at the time, to Makawanya young minister, so the likes of Obiamwa and the rest, only the young people, but Onova Noni and Nung Puma, you really like it. I love tag politics here. From Ghana nooks for politics man. So, but don't could you be miawe ve da kwa na okuje to black oklo to zu nooks president la sunyani.
Okay.
That was why the NDC nyada Bromon Garama be the University of Natural Resources and whatever la sunyani. That place Skuma is a former school of forestry. Okay. You can a school under KUST. So, Micho Kuba, the Kuvatron Koni, maybe add a few infrastructure. What was the School of Natural Resources and whatever. Tafime mi da color. No, could you to a black work Kabila? That's a bonfe CPP top former general secretary.
Okay.
So, could you to a black highway? And we were part of those things. That no more kata woma awebe miapa political awareness of IG. So in Madogo Training College, I was posted to Georgia. That was in 2006. Honorable Kofi Jamasi, then regional minister, Ipamu now. Ale will relate now the development he was bringing to Georgia and all those things. Blah. Don't know how doing something, but no. Kamyo ha mtetele myangba myana sung la me otea. Myo ha zoom week.
All right. So fast forward. At what time did you decide to do active politics? And did you start with NPP from the beginning? And why NPP?
Yes, lanya tepa manya majo na NDC ko.
Okay.
Yes, my tag global your family, everybody at the time, almost everybody was NDC. Nyamanya by some design a proper lanya new come warmer the secondary school government more. Okay. Government more. So
as an elective subject.
Yes, an elective subject. I afford me the opportunity but around, the various political parties as a young person.
Okay.
So I believe in the fact that you provide enabling environment for people to take advantage of plus watching. MPP as a capitalist party, allow liberal Democrats, or you give the individuals the opportunity, but what develop Oroki, you develop Oroki, then they own property. Okay. So ideology for some reason I resonate playing personal small as a young person but as already playing upon that liberty of the individual. I'm a kind of keeper a blood because now could NDC for social democracy It's about collective equality. For me, most of the time, that kind of ideology, the achievement of it is almost near impossibility. But Matiama Sham or Gabon no equal. It is not possible.
Okay.
I think I want to watch. Abaleka mi blemena oba ne bia dong samara abamana no rokishiko fiale oda na akpai magana akpa na mama gashagamu. Asagoma because it's dokuna wombe amuna no ete o katai amun to magana rokishio. Rakunya magama sanade amuna no ete amunga no ikaka na create enabling environment and amao you want to take advantage of her. They build themselves and then
okay, so that motivated you when I joined NPP.
So
at the time, the Volta region, the party you joined was not popular. But why did you still go ahead to join that party?
I don't know. Gakea, there was some aspect of the story come my leave.
Okay.
I no secondary school and another job, which I have to stop school.
Okay.
So my joy the Western region, precisely in Suta. That's where the Fiaka manganese company, Ghana manganese company. So in 2000 election, you know campaign or mamuno havam. The Catholic if a campaigner Jujinam as a young person was a former member of parliament for Wasa West or so. You can a gifty Kumi or something. That's recent minister, regional minister in the Western region at a point in time, you know. So, Yevoo in 2000, you came to your school via Vodo. I think I talked about 3 So now, so from that time, so election, I joined the campaign, and then President Kufuor won the elections.
Okay.
In 2000.
You were part of the people who campaigned.
Yes, so Tanova, no better than Sutawa Chanko. Yeah, when you're not come per se at that time, no vacuum. You understand?
Already, why did you join the campaign team?
You know, my Mr. Blue you see, had a man, general secretary, the new general secretary, Chicho. But no JJ Bajuata, no Nakufo Nava. Okay. So those kind of songs. Alaba Nakpo aggression, the agitation at the time in the minds of people, but no. And this year I would provide no dashina no. So I'm a super manya for Bato, Emma Vado, Jumama so Nendi Sitova. NDC Tomac Plorogaga at the time, like I'm a Balema if you can go back to Fisha Fika Monoclicochi, Clico, Fime Fufunya Chuma, Fufunyo Denya Clico. You can go back to Clico and find out. I have never in my life been NDC.
So, your journey up to the secretary level now, Manyaba Dollar constituency level, the immediate one was the regional communication officer for the NPP. You kind of contest with election, and did you win on your first contest?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm a school boy. At the time, Oche polling station executive, that was 2006. Polling station executive by Pro Tomoli, so Yamagbo, I was Uncle Fiamalata, you had a joiner. Honorable Kofi Jamasi na gbo o chachamko fika nyama matengu nya fona da nyama pronodo bu afima ba jo so 2008 election we ba lose. So in 2009 even ba jo the University of Ghana where I read political science. Alaba le fima ha mega contest election, even though I won, there were issues that I was never handed over to. But I took it cool because that my term is score. New term is score. Ma akunye certificate majo. So that's it. I'm a boy. My school boy in 2012. Campaign economy. Then Honorable Pius Hajide in parliamentary candidate Katunov. So fish na my data ma normal boy ma non fiam la Saint-Paul. That my school kuma jo yapama. kama ba join ka fie ko la campaign ala mai. So then Holy FM no anyi Victory FM hanoni, if I'm permitted to just mention them, that there are programs you can so at the time nyere ka kunya make catching off you can in the radio the party upon common those days. So in 2013 yemi ba wo constituency election. So the first election you come a contest the MPP ma in your regional constituency secretary. That was in December, I think on December 15th or so, 2013. Emir were election man, and I won overwhelmingly. Now Madbuji could Madwaji 30. Yes, I won with over 100 votes.
Okay.
Alaba, Emavazu secretary, vous mieux au Woodop, 2016. Yeba Eduji. Imidujia 2018 Yamaga contest election.
Okay.
So 2018 after constituency level elections, Honorable Makafi Kofi Wanya Proto contest regional election. At the time Imidujia a regional organizer.
Okay.
Okay. So Afiwa do regional chairman for the first time La Hohwe. So me who am Volta region into Volta region and OT. Alaba Amadojo either Akpameda. So Fifia
Volta region. Right. So because Angol is a blogger.
Yes.
You are now the secretary for the NPP. Post position yeah Maduva Vagina with the responsibilities that comes with it. Okay.
I'm such a very determined person. I'm a better shara tama war. Nanyeba skills alashnya kunya makaraji matao. Ina skills amalashnya monona ready but given the opportunity ya matama wo mshangwika amashama tama wa. Tanyi move now. Mazu constituency secretary obe no politics menya violo then was original communication director obe NDC domain but you won't turn a pay alemo do premier media auto as a regional communication director makai ban your campaign a lot of the media guys were interested but anyima mazu Mazu regional secretary. A lot of media guys were interested because Miantomi Polekan president about the relationship. Yeah. So Nimavo about the party to economy do economy ba mia nungo na yo promido na mia onka mia duji. Le Volta region mia duji na mia party ya. In terms of parliamentary and then presidential mia pungo bayi. Presidential, of course, I mean, MPP, Yevoo, La Volta regional. I can make a job. Enyebe, Mie Gumopoga, Aleka Madakamo Pumoba Miatan Puguma, le 2020 elections more. Eka, Honorable Makafi Kofi Wanya, Nongogba, Pluro, New Paul, 2020 elections. I'm a kind of middle of my we'll talk about the specifics.
Well, let me just chip in this one. Lamajiji Mami Miapa flag bearer Changa. There are hints, but the Vice President Dr. Baomi will be contesting, Honorable Alan Martin, the Agric Minister Klamado, and as the Regional Secretary, Ajabana Whip Akwadala Dover interest up no votes. Now, are you going to be biased?
No, I'm not supposed to.
Kodala the Ajibaya Avian Viere, will you crack the whip?
No, Enrique Amashama. A mopomna Yenyaba Mia Awo Akodada Le in a weber Nimi Dakovo Abimaga Jen Taflachen Babia Mania Binto Abimaga Jela Mons versus Maga Noni Sobo. Plus, when Miatan Abubo Awu Alemiano Pupuchidaka. Plus, when Miatan 2024 elections. So, Miapa attitude essentially it will be Miano Dumaza. I'm a shameka for Miabo Miahui. Okay. Don't could you buy me no meeting at the last Akraha. amada gblonyama vice president ha gblonyama gblok pedang be yepe mon pokponye be campaign a organize na presidential club tomo party executive no kwama shama alanchiremativa ayeye vao agric minister vao honorable Kennedy Ajepon vao and others ama shama kova ko party to no kwama alaba akoda de ama shama for susumula na gbo agbere ba do box ama de be a candidate A alo B na de waka nwi kwele nwe be nya dogo la koma dadama la de kaoma
okay
alaba mi atanwa azorongo yo yikara ba ama shama ko aduji na mi aba presidential candidate na mio doko nyeba mi akpogbo ba mama na as president na mi
Mr. Lafiara you are Baumia boy are you a Baumia boy
you know nyata pato nyeba amashama akoleshi
okay
ngaka ba regional secretary na it is not for me but man on you studio fia global
for this
I'm for this or that.
Yeah, for NPP.
I'm for NPP. NPP regional secretary manya Baumia regional secretary manya lo Anlan regional secretary manya lo Akoto Afri regional secretary manya NPP regional secretary ocham. So Alabama wo week party to nakwe no ale ochebe mi ayenye because nemi win na ma awe ba amashame kadujia miata kujima kokofa au doklama
campaign nama
campaign nama
so afama mi do ma mia afimi gada 2024 ale akoda da plotomo nonoga ikem ye d'accord recently rich should I call it rich no it's not rich shuffle replacement aro a particular position aro the regional level changes are over the constituency level changes are over the national level police station kata, and even at the national level the general secretary to a surprise when honorable JFK now he has taken over a choma proper interview I don't know what a short Tuesday but he is the general secretary of the party. Why these changes? Fike changes your choice because the team Yeke Miyamado replacing here. It was that same team that won elections for you in 2016. That same team won elections for you in 2020. Why the change?
Politics in another I'm opa Gigi and you know I'm a cara kamatwa determino. Ta at the polling station level, nekweya ya amaro dulama, amayu gadama.
Okay.
Ye ni the kai ko na dollar politics menye ba akwa na amara don hukaka aduna te pade amaugla ma mala saturated. Asagoma new ideas so maga te fana na ma. Ka bonwala ba amayi yero hona ga aba futu amahoho plus ba idea yero pakle new energy. Then I gather and mama. So no matter what, let me have akodanya oma. There, no police station to ofia nana. Police station to ofia nana, and that thing I would do kaka gather a constituency, a gather a region, gather national. You can never over camp. And I was camp all politics makwe. I can't like me call with this time hanyakpo. Camp B, camp C, you know. Aka police station to lana nkura moma amaranyo le camp A okay amaranyo le camp B okay amaranyo le camp C okay muda kako police station to wo send signal aminye ba yoji ba camp mawa the car never yeta yo come shama chu camp araba no ba zu constituency executive
okay
constituency executive mo ga lan kuda amodoma ba me ha chofi you longa ko amo chofi ma no ko akove plus uber you be the cow never because now he camp the kakweduji throughout the country kama fia be professor Sara anodomia kaka yunya campo uduji the kara gara domia awe be amashama fibo o yoba ma elangwama yoba ma elangwama so no mejo ma ta yes amado no ngogba miaduji le 2016 moroka oga no ngogba miaduji le 2020 aka politics are laba relay na ju achiju yekemi funa na hujua san na kochia na made susu ko la juma humenya ba ina hujua msia na ko hujua didiga la tafade ala ba amabubo na ga hwachima aga wonka azorengo I haga ina kogana made afi ajowu na wunu.
The mere pomba maybe going to the 2024 elections or doing he access enemy. Ye time ye chama ye yado daraf maklos ba mahuho magazin over adam huho. Yoza ko aduji 2016 pre 2020.
Patrick. Nyata peli nyaba miata ngwa globa 2024 election na abobo no gana political party arakum.
Okay.
Because le miapa du pokplopa nyama le fuba malo le politics ma mi globa oblamba a pattern has developed. Asagoma. Na pattern developer it will take some time. Afi pattern ma na break a pattern. Inyeba pattern inyeba after every 8 years there's a change of government. Akagba mi omi do mi blamba mi jimnya break a pattern. Ajola US. Asagoma, where a particular government has done just a term. Our political party will term, will change it. But meanwhile, before then, Democrats over 8 years, Republicans over 8 years. Okay, John Nichoya, the US, Republicans over. Ojaba by now, Alaba President Donald Trump.
Nagano
Shiji. Aka Joe Biden. He's the president now from another political party. So partner per breaking air, journal politics ma. And this is not even the first time. Well, US allo maybe Britain allo te mamne. Over the period, maybe another manyaba havaga out of my code data vino. But in US, this is the number of times the pattern was broken.
Okay.
That's a commander. Tane agba mi bo blomba MPP will break the 8. Ya maroba mala possible how? It is not going to be easy, but it's possible. It's not an impossibility. It will be difficult. That's a goma. As a saga gaka bemia a break 8 are very possible for us as a political party. Ta be amayi yuna gara ngoma plus suba a donawa. Yeah, you come out blonba a jua alaba a chiju vuena. Amada fujua speed your quart at a point in time. I feel do per group arango. Nako speed maga koina ega even satijiga poto. That is where with the ball caught shana mabubuika energy lashi plus we na wuju.
What are your chances on a scale of 100%?
On a marginal basis now.
Okay.
Yenya ba na po miawa ba MPP na name lose election for some time now me lose election less than 48% poor. Okay. Nitai nyanya as a student of politics magblola 2016 ba mi jiduga is very simple. Yenya ba na po President Rawlings in 1992, he almost won the election with about 60% of the popular votes.
Yeah.
Later, second term, Ipa Volta reduced to that's 96, about 56-57%. From 60%. Reduce. President Kufuor came in 2000, second round Udujia. Eduji with about I think 57% or so. President Kufuor. Then if a second term, so where maybe 57 here. The second term, Eduji with about 52%. As a now, Patrick, Nico Majimak block analysis mama ono inyaba. Ayi President Kufuor Joe Professor Mills va. Ayi Udujia. Professor Mills it's not even 51%. It was 50.8 or 7%. Okay. Then President Mahama Badujia Eduji with I think 50.4%.
Okay.
Now, analysis amajima wono enyaba na President Mahama at the time lose 1% of people voter lose the election, then he would have been coming to 49%. As I come today, aiming pum fifilafia, the MPP Wajiodua Mieduji 51%.
In the 2020 election.
In the 2020 elections.
Okay.
Tananyaba will lose even 1%, we are still winning the elections. Because imagine a kalamiashi bamia loser, name lose nana down her, you can still be still would have making 50 point something percent. About 51% pepe kumi po. So fike President John Mahama, you could flachi manyago minyago dogo ba yiko kogo gala.
How sure are you?
Oh, Patrick, you know, in this country. Now, where I think is it 44%? Maybe 44% election in the last election.
Yeah, a little over.
Yes,
44%.
Yes. So let's even say 50 or 45%. Patrick, for you to move, you are the same candidate. For you to move from 44%, ala do 50 amenya vinyagolo. These are the analysis I'm making to you.
This is someone who has won with 50.4% before.
Yes. Fike Okwechwe, Atamils won the election with 50.8 or 50.7%. Egbako Magalio, I am a former president Atamils, able to honor John Fafama. And I go sama. Ta nakpo MPP. For election ni ko lose na pakle NDC pe ejidu na ro ipa lose ni I don't know lose ga NDC don't know lose ga ko they are either somewhere 44 45 47%. For MPP na me lose ko we are around 48 49%. NDC ojidu ga after President Rawlings ka NDC has never had 51%.
Apart from the late President
Rawlings, Joker, NDC, Magaduji, even 51% poor. Yaba election na President Abladuji 50 plus 1%. Yata Oko point Mawa Uduji. Akanya Tepenyaba, Umo cross 51% poor. Atamils, the same. Maybe during the course of your
follow.
I will give you the exact percentage Professor Mills Paul, the exact percentage John Mahama Paul, former President John Mahama Paul. Then you will get to understand. But it will be very difficult for them to win the 2024 elections.
Now, Mayako Suswai Magbevian per analysis after the 2020 elections, your MPs in Parliament, about 28 of them lost their seats, and about 25 of them were ministers. Going into the 2024 elections, Fifia Parliament the contrast is very sharp. Your MPs losing about 28 seats. What does that mean going into the 2024 elections?
Well, akpoba angshangwik mie awana mie astronangulama.
Okay.
Nana jo le 2020 elections ma. Ya bien yaba yekayemi o miapa parliamentary primary so le tapio comme MP so the 169. You know, me election na me parliamentary primary so in phases. Me often constituency so afiva war
World Bank.
Yeah, feel come up MP so
okay.
169. We had those elections I think somewhere around June or so. June.
Okay.
2020.
Just 6 months away from the elections.
The elections.
Okay.
And there were problems. But 6 months saga cause solve problems you can politics create now, the election create now. The constituencies out.
Okay.
So that was one of our biggest issues. That we have learned lessons from it. Now
So the lessons, what are you doing now? Have you at the primary school at Tomo or no? Are you solving most of the problems?
Yes, Bob, message the guy ke national chairman. A call ye rounds. Ye ka we be okpu vote you okpo a. Matwa gblono be enya message ke amashama nyabe nemi gbinya wusode pe dodomoji ko a. Chances of winning the 2024 election are not a bit clearer. Yenye ba agble aleka wo amyokata maybe fefe selejino gba de do 1 million paklo to fefe sele ojijino ta road map ade ba na du chairman a yazo momoji plus we mi akọ a solve problems my way. So nye mokpom ba yodu chairman fear and mo daga to me musa sare konyo. It's just about miao about party tona mia sagoma ba we have an election to win, and so Alabama shama na ko ipa interest akọ that the party apa interest. So numa mi mo ponama ta ipa message you na. That's why you saw what he had. The Volta region, for example, out of 319 people who voted, you saw about 253 people voting for him. From the Volta region, for example.
Okay.
So, where if a message member Alekia unite party,
is there division in the party?
Many division, Gaka, a party door. Good amara pon wanama amara jijogana amado so to
okay
ta alaba there should be a deliberate attempt mia azoliade ba mi ado fi so azolima imi jegomoko amashama na to momaji miajo so amiokata fa sano jijina. Look Patrick, in the sensitivity of here amashama you know there will be problems.
Sure.
Yes, I'm the dog where if you burn one, your way. Waka, Nyamioka Langogba, there is a vision, there's a mission. You can just me, you your tour out of my inye.
Okay.
So I'm a Romanga, yeah, ma you do West Lingham, Majiba, ya Sagom. Patrick, the truth of the matter is that, yes, MPP as a party, me take global, we don't have problems. So, I think I saw problem there. First, I Yevoo global the admission of the fact that problem li.
Okay.
Yet now we be na G solution. Na babambo yeah problem recommending problem. What you problem recommending time effort at the be solve problem. Taminya baba amado Jimo Jomo. Then the Kafaro Jovayo. Amaroha, okay. So Ameoka Jimojomo, we need to call them to a meeting. As over and your government. No came at all what open ya over Kuhio Blong came at all. Then we do it.
Right. Up to the 2024 elections, Fifi a popular phrase ili mashama gbogbo Ghana sesam and numaya magara lada tab 2024 ajaba yoda NPP dala SGRG. What have you got to say about that Ghana sesam?
Patrick, imata no bo afia aglono ba numa sesam le Ghana. Imata no bo afia aglono ba numa sesam le Ghana. Then I'll be telling lies. Come as well like bato. Egba enu sesam. Nyata pe nye ba le miafe edu koma gba mu de kavaro jo. Ewe ba ayi kama pe gudu pe ngo na do ga jo ha. Ewe ba wa da chi demi subo. Now, nuke majimaglo. At a point in time, bank so lejukwema a gayoka ganato wajarobo no yibo yo hogamawa bank so uma a gaponko come now.
Deposit so
I'm over the bank so. I don't kujiba to the stemba nyongwa dei. be a ho gagbe magbe ha o va tro zu job veto va chi police ara ba shima police ma pugbe magbe mi fine le is in Midland o ho savings and loans yes I mean as a country le me so problem so this country will have to borrow money adoga cause of problem and it was about 22 billion Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Aside that, government can only buy here. All that shag by the technical power producers so I'm you can anamijo. Alaba opa ni ada temaro pay or take. Ewe ba nanya ba wo produce power nami e kemiza on ha ala ba mi ha fereta.
Okay.
So le want to open terms so mo excess capacity charges. Excess capacity charges. So a gamma had reja if my memory serves me right is almost about 9 billion Ghana cedis. We have to pay.
Okay.
Then COVID struck. COVID Vava. And this country spent about 17 billion Ghana cedis in solving that problem.
Okay.
Nebugamokata is about 52 billion Ghana cedis. Egba ho nani Jimmy lecho I'm a bo.
$150 billion.
Yes. Bo guy okay afimoda. Taflachi nanye ba numo jo kajiba gama o onu me shimiata alaba anami fiscal space. Then Bodo, Ukraine and Russia. Na glomagba amoba awo. It is not true. But nyate pe ma. But COVID pa vava agba ngo sesam la Ghana yenye ba number 1. Acha 40-footer container afi ship na kwechu Yevoo blochi ava ajukoromako is just about $3,000. $3,000.
Okay.
Today, it's almost about $20,000.
That's a bo.
Asobo. So now mama kung machu Yevoo de iko hana $3,000 de jigba. Egba over about $20,000 hamre mua Patrick. Ashichara de shada cost ye okoko ngove anuka oga. You pass it on to.
So that's imported inflation.
Yes. Alaba nuke jojoga. Ya tai party government magba but number 1 district 1 factory. Neba mi factory so factory am chuga gba ko ojedo ka yi de fide ekpoga na la okpe. Tana factory smoke o chugba over hundreds of them. Yeka wo la upstream ba dom wo o do o likavoa. Na kpobo mi pa numo dodore Yevoo blochi ya oji bona didiga poto.
Okay.
Because naming we plum le Yevoo there ko mi pa si dia atuiga.
Ala factory awa nano you importing me la o producing.
Of course.
La kwaranuma.
Look, na elan kurema jukama for example even toothpick.
Yeah, importing. Yeah.
Agba we have car manufacturing companies.
Yeah.
Nissan is around, Toyota is around. I think Volvo has come and the rest. VW has come. They are producing assembling very nice cars. So which means a wudodo we nanaba na dollar bubo toko kadro Yevoo. And once na dollar bubo toko kadro Yevoo ko a do create na Yevoo to ta nanye ba mi la Ghana ye o ko Ghanaian so mechanic so o ho la fimo do ma ka mi pa dollar kokko ide Yevoo there e kapoto ahado fruit juice aro la jukwama fruit juice la jukwama agba na po la central region
The watermelon.
no ekunfi
Okay.
Ekunfi juice
Juice, okay.
however juice you what imports about Jukwayama because it's of a certain quality that you would the talk around Jim call Yomiatoko. So ama awe banuka juice double Jukwayama. Yeah, a GDI poto. Taik Bromala Baniba factories small, the Mapa Mumba, factories Mokata liquor, Uchu, Loruquishia. You would understand, but Miapong Dodore Bluchi, a GDI poto. Makarajiba na agba spare parts you can be planner. And I was a spare parts you can be planner. Na agba me of wasam na Ghana. Ye am a shama over a plum le vodo, na plawi, blow tomo, we and a player. It will take some time. I think I spare parts proper. So my wagaba never spare parts dodore you would the craha a jiga poto. No more $1 to Jomo Jukwama but time. So once you are chasing dollar, I'm a rapper currency and sadume toward the important. These are the issues. Now, na afia mi lagba ye President Akufo-Addo. Egbelibe no, look, COVID vade. Elebe ya homura gbegba. Ne homura gbede. Afia pole ke mi ava trust economy am. Makaraji be nanye be NDC. Ye le power. Afi problems yo ke mi face egba mi face wo. Nye bro, I feel not going to feel about this time. Crab a cajiba me up dog where generator genogamil. Generator, genset Jimiano. Look, in spite of all the problems we have, Patrick, Agba a Julie 24 hours. Tell me, I'm not telling the truth.
You got your China.
Oh, Patrick. For how many minutes?
Okay.
Sometimes a job is as a result of war maintenance. La fière. Allo taflachi. Nyapa madai kama jibia wo seju akufu. Allo unana via lo pulu chere la fière. Yewe ba a chi. Yako hanya ba menye fe le miang allo miekpo gana miako awu dochu miapa ju ale mia generate power ta ete. Those things are not there. Agba na manyo ameoka ga obo dolus ga oga sugboro jaw. Look, nyata penye ba mawu ntole pa anu nyangwa e wona nanana nyaba Ghana jukoya. Miao ko na power fi problem ganto yoka journal to kama godo journal. In 2007, 2008, there was what we call the credit crunch. The world economic meltdown after 1930s. Aya John Fifi we are told is the biggest. After 2007. Aber ni John Fifi ngoma coronavirus, particular Russia, Ukraine. I'm only about Russia, Ukraine, Pluto. Look, and nano zamila jukwama. For example, Gakbu ado zamila jukwama called Dorome. Many of them we get them from Russia, we get them from Ukraine. Ye nano we come for them la jukwama ha. Look, ship yoka kunami. Alo move na gbawa. The biggest of them are owned by Russians. I'm on my power. So which means agboso so eka no toji ahe enu akoyi avetepo wo chokpe onto nya bana enwo ali gboso so ma na ide station fe na fu su body a anya ba ahia kra do ma hia mara kra di ma shiji ba do fu na yajo wa kan na yiko obo fu ma ye de ka ko jona jora agbo kura agba agaju yin a fu ma na vi Europe driver na kpo mi pon ko gba yeah, fie 15 cities e hona mega hago 30 cities na lonadri na mark come up
so there is competition na nuyo mi hona cho du koya ugbo.
Yes, there's competition
with other countries. Okay.
Patrick, so anu pa sa study na nyama gblo na nya sala okwe klimde manya nu nya ba maybe Akufo-Addo governments ye create problems yo. Aba Akufo-Addo government man no power. Afi ajukwaya amodega banks so wo situations where ba banks so matin no what run you alaba what wa have na deposit so when you for no do ya plomo former president Mahama oza jukwa pa ga no nya sam no wi tai na anya odidim amomo jibu yo gbule oje bo oglo oza jukwa pa ga pa pade a corner bank mo plus bo na o chichire still o mo chichire oh yes. If I know that you are going to come to ask me this question, I would have given you right figures.
Yeah.
How much was spent?
Was spent?
And the bank mode motor so that it can become solvent. Huh? Ghana no close water but because Bank of Ghana close regulations the state must come in to help. Under President Mahama, they have actually advanced monies. Na meo alaba amamawa uma tenza gama plus super bank yo na ka chono ma for vaju
okay
ye me pa ko mi ga bonu ga ho gabubu no ga corner banks mauka no ga ko ga da utemu chitra so the decision that the state has taken I will call banks yo some of them the CGB ka otomo agba ami opa deposit so old motor gara o paga is it DMK who
yes DMK investments
yes amal bron half to mafimo government ever will make sure but most of the depositors o paga ayamasama so na agba and this story about this economy day they should look back. But mkawe yo watch the man nya the man ba.
So what about bank?
Agba myung fom de. You understand. But nguya amada padadia. Ipa problems will me ba. Look. Over me debts has gone up. Do you know about a garo and this is do lower time? Over interest so much on my
interest on those monies.
Yes. Interest on those monies are maturing today. And they are maturing at a time. But you might explain here. Over interest so mature alaba at a time there was is having problems.
Yeah.
So there's something we call exchange rate differential. Yenyaba na terminal doga nyapa CD to dollar is 5 cedis. Ye terminal German half CD to dollar is 8 cedis. Na 7 cedi haganel as interest the gaji le time e kana doga agba na nyaba 3 cedi dajaji ta ala 10 cedi
okay
ta aga interest e kana duo interest e go jama na ha onye 7 cedi agba ba 10 cedi ham
okay
and these things we are talking in terms of what billions dollars. So now maybe they are not part of the problem. It's not true. We have a president and a team. You call it ready, but problem will tackle them head on.
Does that explain why we have different inflation rates? Because Nigeria, they are around 17%. Another Togo, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, they are in single digits, but Ghana is more than 20%. And Dumavioba, this is not what you promised them. Susukate country yopo hlami kakana yoble kumieba ajojomla America ajojomla UK ajojomla fi the countries closest to them na yopo hoyenu la country moma compared to miagwa fototo lama why
Patrick majiba mambenya
Okay.
Maybe planya sala kata. Social intervention kama Togo la yatanglona. Like the free SHS, the planting for food, Ghana school feeding program, which of them? Countries around us.
Togo, Burkina, Cote d'Ivoire, no?
Go there. No bia. So mi expenditure in terms of the social intervention programs dey. Anya nana ikawebe agbatam de edukoji. Government yo edukoji because edukoji pa Gaza ma governmental. Yeah, masama. Amara bring you cho. Be mi get a Togo ma opa mi ashia bobo. Mara kukulo. Any the story blonyari. La propaganda pakpajiri. Mina no be ku Togo pa mi. Eya koko bobo. No ku Ghana pa mi. No ide lab. No ku the quality of Ghana pa mi ku Togo to. The grades are not the same. The grades. Ami oko zamile le Ghana ku Togo. That is why you see ba Togo to opo bua jigara opo engine te glana kaba. Togo hu gade. Obo bua gble ko engine gble. That's why they need Togo mafia. Fio o ngula bua jiba CASS. CASSE. Comment ça va pouvoir ezu gble to amoba no ifa part of film. Na ko hu mena na ke gble to engine e gble fo. So, nyapa mia grade ya lo quality e komo le fe. O mo te daga ba Togo to eno. Even as we speak, Togo to pa mi kra ha iji nkaka ve ya. Togo to pa mi ha iji nkaka ve ya. So, na maraba e be bien no comparison mo on de. Ni o ke government e ba da tuma. O nya gaba nyawo a no bo they should look around us. Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Togo, Nigeria ka wo mi kuma obi kra ha akpo flitum afia mijam. Ghana juka amada na ba glona mbadi ye tof ye be tofli afi jami. In 2012, 2013 la juka ma de ma tofli afi jami. Amia sometimes ala na move to cut off aba ida flow put the para afia jami. Today that situation is not there. Akpode meeting no na me pofu pepe o ke me pe garama va ye meeting no be kaba ano amada criticizing. Ajuko ame komila. Endi sitora va glamba ala padamala. Endi sitora na va glamba ala padamala. Ba 2012, 2013 mi to fli. Afi jami wa. Apart from problem que dum soko dare me tajia ami ha de mi no chacham. Sometimes ala bana park o moto. Ako galon, agada puma, ave jamile tapubu afi agboba da o moto ma. Today the number of filling stations around should tell you. Because the car aweba jukona yengo yenyeba ju ami none around. No around ogba. Yes. So question again, yes, jukoma says some truth, but some. Akami karaji ba nanyeba NDC to the power. Aga no ga west awia. Ni o jeba Ghana to no de jeshi.
Kakoba you egbana waga wanyu. What can you say about that?
Enu ye ko o jebo wa. Karaji ba na do waga no we because you do the father former president Mahama be afiele yesu gbokukulo. Beaucoup enyeta ye jangania le ba dead gold syndrome ye ba fu pamela la ho ga mama agba amana ba onap ko o mo fa hamno ta flachi nye gada problem ma ka kanya ta peto nye ba mi va mi na do you food daraja ne mi ga na do mara ka gra you food daraja 100,000 of them 100,000 of them imina doy agba Patrick lanya ta potutu ma o do moto gere wa o hom de tepi o ko dollar o hom de o do moto ro ka wo dollar GRA o su custom office so gba o do moto ro le health insurance fi la fi ekra ha o do moto ro ka health insurance o jibo ho ko de health insurance per dollar o do ma. So that process is ongoing. O do motor can teachers who are open space at the last time. Oh, we banto. So they have become teachers. That we have given them jobs. Ta lanyata pamadi 2009 to 2016 a doeka NDC na Sohill bakla a doeka MPP na Sohill from 2016 Vasada Badi. You make pen paper roji, you would have realized where we have done more. Ni tegba afa hakana dollar per fur. You go kana uijia. Because we have taken more people. And apart from that too, the conditions have even though Agba Alabamiaga we a woman. Alabamiaga we a woman.
Apart from a dojijina mao ple tomawa infrastructure wise, lemia panuto mafia nyamaje ma adogo outside the region. Dokawe miwo na yod the owner.
Agba ma just gomacho sukuoji.
Okay.
Agba mi la fia. Ngara kmandong toma. Bishop Herman. Mi chu school hall. Dafma. And school hall 2 million. Either they are 12 units or 18 units. Hello, dormitory. Amasama. Never had a Vakbo secondary school. Big dormitory. Vakbo. Vagada Mauli school.
Are you furnishing them or structure?
This is a complete thing.
Okay.
Vagada Mauli school. I think they had about 2 projects over there. Hey, my brother, my reba, like my Joe, you born my did the katang or gang to me. I was fear sensitive hobo bodoya. Nay, the zikoba. I'm a blama ho chunku. Okay? Nave anseko. Ya ote motuku, ya le motu, magajima ya gara pojulu motu, a poga. Kitasku. President of AFMA. 2020 you are commissioning. You commissioning when you have sensitive abu sensitive mafia. Magajima don't kujiri.
Yes.
Either Georgia Penny Senior High School. Georgia Penny Senior High School. Neither Philadelphia. Boys dormitory. About 500 capacity boys dormitory. Alafma. Apart from that, the schools are got pugumala. Basis are plo toma. Plo bas no plo pick up no squarokan. Neither atoko. Atoko Vocational Institute. Egba Nembi miako Pomaja Koro University Hamiaten we fa. Emi miako Technical University Hamiaten we fa. Because when you dovie jilafman, it's not when for further nyaunyu. Volta region panya glomalano, menya kumasi fa fera ke yomalano, Volta region panya glomalano. Fika ta flache do mahi. Mi po gomala Volta masubo. Cho wendisio. Timawe ta pa mi ngomdo. Agba Keta municipal Anglon Ble Safton Ogomo pom le water project adema. The amount was it 837 euros or so. Something like that. Allo 87 million euros or so. Inye guy kama don kuji gama. Mi de is it Agoton fika? Agodom. Yes, Agodoma. Le Safton.
Yeah.
Fime project ala afi echia or he call that project. Nicho Madogo CEO for Ghana Water. I mentioned, but it's ongoing. I'm a jopper. You can over cheaper nya. NDC no power trusting worker today. 2020. Me a butcher and laugh, man. And what's the I remember Galosota. Open food bridge, metal bridge. I mean Galosota. I think that's Galosota.
From Galosota to Bomigo.
Yes, open bridge ma. And noni for a very long time. And this is Matthew Agba. there's a metal bridge there. And what's the ta na mi gara chiamagba cassava processing factory. Uchi
Almost complete.
most complete.
Okay.
Na gara you has agba. Nicho. You ga wu hall of residence no. Alebe president va last year September ma you ba cut sword na phase 2. Over administration block science lab kaklo na no kan
The one the one that China.
it's progressing.
Okay. About satellite campus and Hohui.
A model do Joe Boma Kakai does in a run say a mama a G. So Nyata Peli Nyeba apart from a Durka Amagare Nakpo Guma free SHS Yika a car after the shadow Mercury. No man you won't of you. Brother Abavi, alo Toga Abavi.
The Niham government led us to COVID the Kanu, the secondary school here.
As at 2019, came a article there. I can speak to that article because it's very verifiable.
Okay.
In your day student who are government is paying for every student a year. What fee so? 1,150.
Okay.
Per student.
That's a day student.
Day student.
Okay.
Alabe boarding student who yika mwenye technical wa they owe 2,300. Hamda the vida kan.
Suku vida ka.
Yes. Alabe technical is about 2,400. The vida kan. Ta nanya ba government be bona be adaka kutukuma na jilawa alwa jila de sana sa goma ba nanya ba government ma fa mara yinwo aga yo mo le fie to haga yes, but for now I think there's some increments in it. Ta makaiba by this time either 1,003 or 1,004 na this student too that borders Sophia by this time or 2007 2008 Fideka.
Our interview is almost coming to an end on the up close to the 2020 elections. That one is concerns NPP Volta region.
Yes.
Gaka Amada Globayemi 8 years call. Manyomi Ataramara Navamiapo. Why do you want to break the 8 and continue? Briefly, why do you still want to continue?
Yenya ba doka miwo aba
Junior
Hana. Me proba anya nana ka anya nana ka okay anya nana ka me proba anjajelan ika nanya ba mi yijiwo awe ba amade ka ba yiji o nyama samia pa policy so alo vision agomo oga ba ha mi na ba le ka ko president fo jeju ya popolo goma kaka mi apo nke ba jo eni siva ayova doko atotongo afimi ga ba 2016 asama alo bi ba jiji 2017 so ta miawo aba party na godo a aja kukuba miaga onunka mia aga kpoguma aga kploju ya kplo suba mi o mi datu ma koina mia tan a sort ngole dona o mama so miao kwenya ju kplo hiker atma wu Ghana fa juma view ba jina jema alaba de ka mi datu ma ne glonya da gba free SHS ko ha but free SHS early under President Mahama. Enye hoyo kana de vida kata. 33 Ghana cedis day student.
Okay.
38 Ghana cedis border.
Recently, the vice president and NDC blame the Kukeyo John Fiata. Why? Apart from COVID, Russia, Ukraine, the third point he noted was NDC. Why?
Yeah, the NDC, I mention banking sector, no.
Okay.
I mention excess capacity charges per payment to my mention, no.
Okay.
Manya ba domo wo dodoma wo dodoma we ka nya gava nya favala jukwa mi ka mo me plan ba ma yo garan we but excess capacity charges is about a certain billion. About 9 billion, or is it 7 or 9 billion? Agba mi be mi na the IMF da hunani ta
150 billion.
So it should tell you but anybody mi bag blood gama do fa mo ngo ala ba gana no jukwa shi mi akono doro me. Tana mention NDC ya amobo emile power fear from 2017 wasere gba ma da mi ga no NDC mention na ma o na na daddy ozu kuka o de economic gba ko mi be mi wo nya blogo who say it.
All right, we take a commercial break here. Nagbovi, Alabanemi talk about Miagade NPP Volta. I mentioned Nana from the beginning, but grassroots. Migagade Nyamo Magaka Miako Bovi. Comment gade Adola Miapa Facebook page. Yika Amadema lists project Bugwado Yokami or Kata Anglo Nuto Mafia, creation of Anglogan district, construction of 3-unit classroom block at Banaji, construction of 6-unit classroom block at Anglogan of construction of assembly office complex, that's Anglogan district, I think. Construction of Atokovo, I mentioned Hamoho, Tagbi Caring Sisters, construction of Galosota Vocational Institute. Oh, there's a vocational institute at Galosota.
No, is it a vocational institute or the Galosota Bridge? I'm sure.
Yeah, it should be a Galosota bridge. The bridge, yeah. Then one constituency, one ambulance. Yeah, the ambulance you gave to the constituency. The construction of district hospital at Agote. That's the agenda 111 ongoing.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 unit institutional toilet at Zion College Angloga. These are infrastructures. We take a commercial break here. We stay in the Volta region. So Pope is saying party ika atenwa yi doji ye Ghana Nanywa is the NPP. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
All right.
Maraku magbana he. Hey, ya for wisdom. Wisdom.
Oh, na kujibodi. Oh, masoba la magleta magboruba maklomia ikoji. Awinya wotu na vuvu malade secret kele nya.
Oh, afu majodoga kama hayalo. Lekpo galoni yawa.
Zo michena be ata.
Ya for yako. Kangin alkaline water kwa ngowe malo.
So kan kumpla jesio ka o machiala masasanto gbaji kakanya tepe.
Ela, atia de dona mkutwe. Uga glo ha bananya bananuma. Dolalo abasu klido. Ukama miamia do. Cancer, bohi, cholesterol, manye, lamovi, bagbado, wusogbodo. Tapipi do amakla ashido anyiku hiyo makpong fede jiolo.
Eh, masa ha obubu no dadi ndudu manu na du. Yena nochia. Ahong saladi ashi. Alabana akalan kana lechia mata. Dolele kama mo.
No way.
Sali na mkana hopa kafoje shofia.
Natayo le
054-9150-334 plus 055-3145-588.
Kangin alkaline water.
Fifia.
Nye haya.
Mahaya. Lo. Nyamahaya. Mahaya. I dey go higher.
Angloga agbozuma pe opa gologu dume no lawo media promo valo mi agbo babli
enu aka ganye media promo ya
enye wona re ye agbozuma Nasco Mall pe Nasco doji pofa gampa tato lege o de tume na ba na pe Nasco Mall pa zonu a woso na re manwo ba po a akpere una free
No ka togu na mole.
na o do metore we iron blender electric kettle agbayo mo ko de chilo alo kanu ruado afie da fridge me na itututu na ho akora bi na plan la pora me na table top fridge ye yo kuvefia agbayo ma na kanu ruoro afia da fridge ama agbama ma deson na go free nukuta na 32 inches Nasco TV kwago ha agbama wa shi osuge azon deep freezer gaga yo ndo wona la cold storm bakwe deep freezer bubu hali na flo do matoria also blender alo electric kettle akpinao
Agobo, Bekagbe wana ya mia gbodoge.
miango gakwe fe gologi dume no lawa miato aiji la district assembly poma so July pon kakabla voto sere August pon kakaton gbe kagbozume kwe fe gologi dume no lawa miato ji gala gbozume nasco mall zengo councilor so July pon kakabla vonelia sere August pon kakaton liagbe
Agbo ayonya rehai.
na fla washing machine waso iron akpina free nina makenya sewing machine ha motolao oku sewing machine afoto we industrial machine o have fia sewing machine ado share in apla a free iron anu ni jirome
Pon gbagbare ji mele hafilo.
fun yeye yoga do fia oku over media promo ame Infinix play techno for ha so yeye yo do fia do meto de share nina make Samsung yeye o ha vai lo for ha so ma kami don koji ha ba Magic 9 yi nwa mo gale du jiro fia 400 Ghana cedis pay ko ozrame
Nasco more mid-year promo.
ai jila gbozuma Nasco more fa hohonu zengo councilor so July pon kakabla von na sere August pon kakaton liagbe kala ngoga ano jila district assembly poma so July pon kakabla voton sere August pon kakaton liagbe ne be aga senu mawua kapo 14 shiaji 020 979 1533.
Right, so welcome back. I got Patala Sun City Radio 88.9 per Yavalonji Kokoko. Alabama Jadon Play Pope Yevoo, in your Volta Regional Secretary, New Patriotic Party, NPP, La Pama Nano, Madam Yankulam there. Yanto ama yonyano reorganization yojola party ama nanamaka over jajrado hana pa kpeve plebla vona pa akodada pododo fifia mia gada party antogbo from the beginning ayo na never grassroots ga kafima gada party agbo in the next 15 minutes or so mia call apo nyamauta atochi na never napko toado wo absorb the mainstream ama abanu mama kotu to amara babiare biam chung how many people so far benefited ye le do pa kao
well abale magblena maybe nyamatanwa point out maybe the exact figure
okay
kaka as the last time honorable napko tonto they mentioned but amioka gale ubofia 100 from 100,000 ADD to almost about 80,000 alo nananama. So maybe we can get the right figures. But can you join me manyanya SEPs? That's revenue Ghana. You can know revenue Ghana Jia. The last time, first 1 hour, I knew they took about 120 of them. 120 of them. Yoho and the first Yojagoma. So that was about 2020 or so, 2021. So Noga Hamaro this year, that Doma can a number increase. Teachers who the motor educate Ghana. Who Mama Opo Ghana Education Service, who hold the motor gado. Health Ghana, who the motor Imagroma health insurance croha. There's a process ongoing. You can feel like feeling puma Dudula Tumaba, Udu Motoro, color health insurance, Udu Motoro ha, 1 year permanent worker so. Ta anya bromala, they can go. I make a doubt. I think why either do I have a verified claim omala.
Right, Miabava NPP, the outlook of the NPP in the Volta region, because already through the vineyard, Mano Bobados and the grassroots, Amoyolata, Sasana now, I feel Canada, Mia executive, and sometimes even the constituency executive, I feel Okado Domotoro, Sasana, Kakavanya regional national. And even the just ended national elections, and you interview some of the delegates or Nyamoko Dariema, but assessing some of the national delegates became extremely difficult. So NPP La Volta region, Lako Jajemi, how does it look like immediate time 2024?
Well, maybe as matter of where all the projects mia pa communicator so mia party to na po project mi o ka oro amare kwa ga oro la people senior high school for example 12 unit classroom block 12 seater water closet computer lab we actually built in a people me I'm a depot modern one na people market la Fiasec boys dormitory is completed. Headmaster's resident attached. So Wi-Fi for most of the secondary schools in Ghana. So yes, nyatapo nyana to be party politics la nyatapo ma ngsa sonya. Amagara calculate interest alo imagiji. Awane be garoma rumahi amada Socrates lagbo fifilafia instead of the Socrates here. Anye kala jogel lagbo afibe ya get to me. Maten mo yoma himon pokwa ma susio. Tuma hina do tele Socrates ngwa. Socrates gagne the next officer alo a constituency officer. Yega do ma hi yeah yepa nye pokpo ano easy acho maybe yeah pa nye pokpo. So ala mia devise ways and means. Yeka na mia officers ojima mia to akọ ano kakarongwe. Na you officer kama call the next officer. Because nyata pa honye ba garoma na ida meeting your phone is taken from you.
Okay.
So for meeting arama yilasa I think we started around 9 and we closed the following morning.
Wow.
Yes. So all that period na you don't get me.
Okay.
But mudaka mwana ye kama fuba mikata aba political party activist so le MPP ma ya wenye ba na va do vore jagba na yoma gba ama akpaganto
the missed
calls return majority of them because nyata penye ba once you are returning majority of them new calls will be coming in for manya anuma da kakwe na dobe ya won kakamu. So you have some other jobs that you do. That jagba garoma ha let people send you messages. Tayama encourage na moba na yom but get more now message.
Okay.
Text message, hello WhatsApp message. I normally like the WhatsApp messages.
Okay.
So not the WhatsApp message then in my quiet time I respond to them.
Sometimes the WhatsApp messages are too much.
Yes, after Imadujia. On this phone alone, on my MTN, I had about 600 messages. 600 from different people. So like groups and individuals. 600.
Okay.
Well, groups are yeah, some of them are in 3,000, 4,000, and that kind of thing.
Okay.
So so Nichoya, Amy Wovo, I've never in a national conference. I had some small time, so I was responding to the messages. So number congratulations, thank you very much. Then I sent a message. That's sorry for replying this late.
Okay.
Amaro Sagoma. Omarobo, we understand. Amarobo, you are now seeing this message. Yes, yes. But I'm trying, it's even though almost about a month after her, I am trying as much as possible to get back to you. Better late than never. No more do messaging later. I know you can be madum crowd. Talaba miato na sagoma. Be na lift amara to police station. Cover electoral area. America did get clear increase. Now come out to electoral area. Cover the constituency level. America did get clear. Oga increase the jina mama. Ye from the constituency level called the regional ama regional kataji pomola. Amara national. So the good thing in your nama you can later on see the messages or the missed calls. I don't know message you can see them and try as much as possible. It can be difficult for you to respond to all of them. Those are the things we are doing today. And when you just after the election, I think after we were done, I had a little bit of time. Call pick I save your airtime. Airtime become a zana like maybe in 2 days. I don't know for almost like a week because I was picking the calls.
You didn't have time to make calls.
My brother, when you have the little time, you have it's all about planning and managing your time.
Okay.
That's another. It's all about planning and managing your time. So when you manage your time, you should be able to do some of those things. That's another. You go to do some of those things.
I think that's okay. Even in the studio, message you. Namo you toro ma otasi ofuna vibrating. Ni ado vavan platomo. I think that's okay. So that is an explanation to grassroots of Lili. Now, the 2024 elections and how will you work with the grassroots? Like a pulga along it because. What we wanna do, the ground, Ganada home, Ganada moji, Holonji, Agblom, because you the executives, you cannot be everywhere. The latter monitoring role, come you ever perform now. So the grassroots, I wanna do, Paganto, like him, you do, play.
Well, Patrick, Magajima to Monpopoya, I got that grassroots, polling station and members, Yoka, a Pona Gumala, Miapa. Akodanya oma one be party apa do in Nigeria one be mi pona njeja mi da pe no kan ni ku mi agblonye be yes ele be wo second be yes ku heaviaro wa anonyi problem de kavaro wa anonyi alaba mashama second be yes na problem e na joha mon pokpo ko vanaba mia atwa correct problems ma ta amashama na kojifa politics a chochoke ahiana so na chochoke avako our gaba mia so mia we can only plead with our grassroots but na do mahama da kavara jagoji ha no chok na nye jagoloji ha chochoke never na Socrates ele gbonya fia allo ta flash amashama ka konye party to Jagol regional executive ou constituency executive ou yentoipa novi police station to allo electoral year coordinator area chocho never.
Why?
Because
why should a person forgive?
Oh, yeah bro. Akon mo choko nyange onyana. Won talk about badam na lokioji.
Okay.
Health wise. Ela ma da glo nyara nyi choba mo te poison o gaba jam aglo ma da na ku. Na la amara da jima. Agba onya da ro toro kyoji tasa choka ma manya ba yika party na yingo ku ha ka won to lo po la masa ba paji kro ha won to amsa da do ma do kyo ba ko samadari ta those are the issues but looking at ebienya ba Volta outlook and going to 2024 elections I'll give you certain figures na po new omila about time ha o yiwo in 2008 Volta region MPP for 43,695. Okay, the NDC had at the time 440,000. So we make 9.4%, 9.40%
of the total vote.
Of the 40 total vote.
Valid total vote.
Yes.
Okay.
NDC for 88.59%. In 2012, we have 47,302, representing 7.48%.
They reduced.
That was the only time we had our votes reducing. But from 92 2008, it has always appreciated.
Okay.
And 2012, we know why. NDC for 579,298, 91.2%. In 2016, Volta region alone had 60,802. That was about 12% thereabouts of the total votes.
Okay.
Then, McAfee Kofi Wanya administration led. We increased the votes from 60,802 to 100,000. and 148 or so from
60,000.
From 60,000. In one election, we have added 40,000 in one election. Patrick, I tell you, the Volta region will make progress.
Okay. And you also have an MP, I think for the first time.
For the first time,
from the Volta region.
MP the car. And the incursions we made in Ketu North, the incursions we made in Akachi North, the incursions we made in Afajato South, the incursions we made in North Dai, and the biggest of the surprises is Anglo Keta. Maybe we'll call it so, Yoma. I'll give you why I've mentioned Anglo Keta.
Okay.
I'll give you specifics. And I should tell you that we have hopes, but Volta region going into the 2024 elections, MPP will pull surprises again.
Right. I thought I have a lot of messages on WhatsApp, Facebook, and even on my test console. I have about 15 messages. Facebook, I have about 18 messages. You might take a because I have my picker calls. I don't have Matthias Achu. I've learned a lot from Mr. Pope. Okay. Anthony Senanu Ganyo. Good morning, Sun City. It's been a while. Yes. Robert Clenham Afogbado watching live from Ho. Okay. Okay. Eric Makosa. Ya list. Doyoka Jidudwa or Keta Angolonutoma. Matthias Achu Mateba. Good question. Okay. Core Truth, watching you live from University of Education, Winneba campus. Right, thank you. Sropenyo Chris, Mr. Pope, only your outfit or your submissions, they blow my mind. Anyway, so Mr. Pope, my boss, you are on top of the issue. Continue the good work. It pays. All right. I'm glad you are using the technical terms. It's interesting to listen to you, but my thoughts might differ because in Ghana now, our political parties are following their ideological backgrounds. We will achieve great success if these ideologies are followed strictly. That's coming from Achu Amamate. Nyonato Prince, good morning to my able regional secretary, Francis Vijo. Great Honorable Pope, keep the spirit up. Ketu North and Ketu South, love you. Good morning to you, Patrick, and my able boss, Honorable Pope Yevoo, for the great work there. For the great work you are doing there for the Volta region and beyond. Askowanzi, bro, keep the good work. Gada Lydia. Okay, so I think these are some of your comments on our Facebook page. So I'll be picking a few calls. Amado our reaction to cover. Our minti atonda langonya.
Yeah.
Emia adum kwa miacho.
So majiba abale magbleno na madak bana yoyolao. Bula mi okata na mi text message. Mi dak bana because mi all mi yana feedback. Ta majima global feedback the share cover here either to NDC talk as an attack or we have accepted those feedbacks in good faith. That's how we are. Tami accept feedback more. We work on them. Ni ka majima global ba afman global regional organizer Honorable Kosi Boja.
Yeah. He's watching you on Facebook.
Yes, he is the down ball manager.
Okay.
Tamaduk beneficial feel Amaduk Bene, Maduk Batokini. But there's so much that has happened in 2020 in Anglo Plakata.
Okay.
Le 2016 la Anglo Mipo 2,393 now president, which just constitutes 6.9%.
Okay.
2020 Mipo 4,490. The 2020
Langlo constituency,
which is 11.3%, almost 100% increment.
Yeah.
Amara Kwebo votes visually politically. This is a serious incursion.
Okay.
In one election, neither 100+ plus poga 100% plus poga le
times 2
times 2 times 2 menya view now.
Okay.
Ta let's watch out for Angloga.
Okay.
Number 2 kata 2016 Mekpo 1,670 constituting 5.14%.
Okay.
Na President Akufo-Addo, alo na MPP. Patrick, 2020, you know what? From 1,670 to 4,063, constituting 11.11%.
That's more than 100%.
Yes. So, Amara also for 4,000. Look, this is a serious incursion, and more is expected. No more incursions will happen in Qatar and Anglo again.
Okay.
Gone on the days where Anglo Qatar they are getting 3%, 2% total for fee tragedy China. And Anglo Qatar o gomo pom la Akufo-Addo pa jidudu masubo. A chinyao, sukunyao, a bridge nyao, paklo Qatar, Anglo Qatar. So the people are going to thank Akufo-Addo because you know what? Anglo ga egba eladokishi as a district. Asama, tawa kpedaga na Akufo-Addo play MPP government here in 2024. Lagudu kibobom. Now, mako yiji de miapo scholarship nya oji. A chance scholarship Accra, you can attack scholarship la. Under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo MPP government here. Scholarship at the district level. Tanado Jia talk when I feel for my go through the process. I interview at district level. Ta scholarship and pass ko le district assembly enya be scholarship poga. Enya kama sema. Ta mia fo maka pumwa mia gloko ba neighbor via manya level call the fear. Akana gaja back plus ba oga apply. As for Abali Ugle, ba ye NDC MP bo, you be MPP to enya. I won't blind because a girl con MP, but never cock paper and mutumo tojiri. Patrick, many NDC told you never pop. Aba ga many NDC topa gaunyo. MP, you would read you call, and your MP na mutomakata. Akodang to ma any MP na akodang do. That is very much unfortunate, but we do go nyama. That alaba anya o wonyang wukata onu kokpom. No ya kodapo no kulandang. But do kwito jiji ya o gbosumakpa. Even want to NDC to how complain to open MP so. They are complaining all over the place. Taiba Jinafa. Do Tonyo no vinye nyeklecho te foreka. Eba roads. Egba Eastern Corridor roads we are on it. We are doing it. Na so momajiko. No proba idaba adoroji malo dorokamaji moa. There's work ongoing. The Eastern Corridor roads. G. Even from Hokwe to Jessica Kakaba do the menu su jinji su pakple peng du mi femo kataka ba do papa sikple kaide nkonta fimo okra dia beta and what's some daddy then vane to amajopa you have built roads there le amodo do panya o mede na me ko party mo kakata daddy from 1996 ko ba do de egba mi nfonde NDC cannot tell us, but you do more meow. Le Volta regional, no. Mote blog. Ye a moyo ko ba do ha. Opa example so limi opon gba. E ma gbon agba yan fi moto. The shortest route for me is from Georgia to Avalafima Durafia. Akama ba dura flow. Ba dura dem afiba fia. Alaba a moyo do nicho 2016. Cho afiangba junction alopota junction afima kokakakaka dure afiangba joma your bro let of ma alaba na be shock then honorable Koshiga. You to molo moema. Azama, over more do we do cry the voter in a question mark alone. The same thing. Neither cutting off. A morocho Tajahu, Padore, by the honorable for Jipa, Fimo, a momokata ufu, just 2016. For the same a momapa type, you could meet Ducho heavy, by Rabo, Yawe Jago Mafi lose power over EG. Circle copper, bateau, on our Covid, silver copper, Kakaba Dura for la vie, a moment they are still solid today. From 2007, 2008, I feel over EG. Now, Patrick, le nyapa do no ma hade. Na yide hoho egba hoho mtoma la lavanyo. Chachadu hydropower. It gives about 45 watts of kilowatts of power. Miawe vawe, miawe jagoma. Le ku for per time. It Professor Michael Kunya energy minister. And this is over what you want to chungu. Agba. Mi mpoma amomo woju pomula fima to hydropower mi o. Na eva amara puncho ba mi like in terms of cleansing of the banking sector. You hear 9 billion. A chan under Mahama they give them the owner banks you they give them 12 billion. Afi micro ones or microfinance pro automo they give them 7 billion. Kaka still a fiola ta flache uno nyanyi ba mozo chumu ta nya bro na ba mi ga ba ko 9 billion bubu kono banks mo ne wo wonuka mi yoko je bo wacha mo tewe. So it is not the way to go.
All right.
Ta nya ta penye ba mia to na sago mia fuara puncho album kwa klo to mo katang mia fu ganya ha ayo kwa klo to mo nya ta penye ba mi jagoma nya ta penye ba ayi ka mi duji mi zo va da kpeno constituency kaka after o victory allo Thanksgiving party ya
Yeah.
ami o kata mi huli ho player mi shi o kata.
Okay.
Odo motoro o mono regional ta o motenva ami o kana regional odo motoro va emi onu afma. So you have shown leadership already. Ajagoma.
Okay.
Ta makaji ba na nye chairman gbowa do joma fifila fia dollar to me the daga to ma. I make sure ba am a shama for opa mi e ploma sham ba na mi kata mi awodo alaba election na lo over ko amadegble over after competition comes cooperation.
Sure.
After competition comes cooperation. That everybody needs to come on board. Nyanya, for example, after the election, I'm almost to a kata appli hoklima Dr. Sodoke for appear fenting ble and no come to my brother. I called all of them. Mo yo kata do bano, but I will need them to support me to do the work. That's the way to go. Tami gbono constituency to bono po we hare ko na du amadaji kofu na yegba. Abale member general secretary blecho na abe yo John Gbedu yo kli odoja. Ye gbe be hiana pe support na ma politics alema. Na je bana du amaji ko azu futo. O we duji ta alebo na ha modenchi plus we adonanya.
Thank you very much. Miapa ya hada miasa Jarodo Arafia. Mr. Pope Yevoo miasa Jarodo Arafia. What's your favorite song?
Your favorite song, I don't know if you have it. It's by 6 Strings.
6 Strings?
Yes.
What's the title of the song?
The title of the song is You Can Do It.
Right,
okay.
so
wake up and meet the morning dear. Brand new day, it's a brand new slate. Like Barack say, yes I can. Magana can upload.
Just do it,
just do it, time is ticking. Just do it.
All right, so thank you so much.
Leave that special song with the people.
All right, sure. Right, so bye-bye. We leave you with this song, 6 String. LL Cool J was in our studio today. LL Cool J. Bye-bye.
It wasn't easy.